Hey, what's up everybody? It's me, Onteal. Today I'm sharing 20 things every Deepwoken player has experienced. If you think of any others, drop them in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, since I'm trying to hit 3k and look at that number, man. Oh my god, it's so close and near. That's like within reach. I can always grab it. Like, look at all these. Enjoy the video. Let's start off with number 1. Sold full inventory when you know you had a good item in there somewhere. You finally hit up at Antiquarian and decide to sell all your junk in bulk, realizing that you don't care enough to look through all your items with the gold roll ring that you had while grinding ferryman earlier. Whatever, plus 45 notes it is. Number 2. When your friend asks you for food but you lie about not having any. You know you've got like 10 mushroom soup stashed in your inventory, but like what if you need it later? This is why you should both get carnivore. Number 3. Using like 20 armorer's needles on a pip you can't even obtain. You're out here grinding those needles away at ferryman, swearing that one more attempt, it'll do the trick. It'll give you that plus 4 health or that plus 4% physical, only to realize hours later you're trying to fix a stat that's been capped. Pain doesn't even begin to describe it. Make gilded needles instead, you restless gambler. You'll be better off, trust me. And we're moving on to number 4. Instinctively grabbing the top item from any boss chest as fast as possible. Looting etiquette? I've never heard of it. The boss is barely down and your gobbling hands are already on the chest, mashing the top loot to get to the first item. Sharing is caring, but that won't get you Bloodforge crowns. Let's move on to number 5. You finally min-maxed a good build, only for it to be nerfed the same weekly. Nothing hits harder than the patch notes targeting your masterpiece of a build. The devs saw you thriving using all that cheese and text that you're so proud of, and then decided to ruin your day specifically. So long, posture potions. I'll miss you. Then we're moving on to number 6. Pasted a copy pasta and the Deepwoken general the second Deepwoken or Roblox servers went down. The only way to survive the chaos is to add to it. Servers down? You now have to tell every single person you're having a mental breakdown from not being able to play for 2 minutes. Time to make the Discord unreadable. It's a community tradition at this point. Just lock it down. Number 7. Shove the player off the edge of a giant cliff with any sort of knockback. Nothing feels as satisfying as sending somebody into the void with one clean hit. Bonus points if you hit them with a quick /E wave before they fall. You're a true monster, but one with his priorities straight at that, because this is satisfying. Number 8. Pretend you're AFKing to have your friend steer your boat to wherever you guys are heading. Being the captain is overrated when you can just say hold up, mute your microphone, sit down at the campfire at the boat, open YouTube and hope your friend takes over and let them just do all the boating work. A little fake AFKing goes a long way. Number 9. When first joining the game, you fell to your death when you spawned in Etris. You spawned in at the inn, looked around Etris to see what the hell you gotta do, tried jumping a gap only to not have any agility and swan dive to your timely demise, like most people do when they first start out. Number 10. Misspelled MBL. Apologies are hard, I know it, but saying MBAK, M-ball, or M-all won't get your friends out of danger. Take your time writing, fella. Number 11. Messed up a build in Trial of 1 because you were distracted. Trial of 1 is supposed to test your skill and focus, but sometimes the real trial is ignoring Discord pings or your own wandering mind. Keep your focus or you're gonna end up with 51 fortitude and an agile reset back to fragments. Number 12. Pronouncing minityrsa in any way that's not the correct version. I've heard so many different pronunciations of minityrsa, man. Ministria, minityrsa are both wrong. You pronounce it mini-tyrsa. I don't want to hear anything else.
Minityrsa. Minityrsa.
Number 13. Asking people for mantra ingredients because you're too lazy to go get them yourself. Why bother grinding when somebody else can do all the hard work for you? A quick need X mantra meds in chat never hurt anyone. It's too much of a bother to hop on another slot and go bank my 4 clown stones and 2 gill stones every single time you want to make a new build. Number 14. Wiping but not having any echoes to pass anything down. Echoes are supposed to make wipes less painful, but when you don't have any, it's just insult to injury, man. Back to square one, champ. Better look up how to farm echoes quick fast working 2024. Worm Cave will help you out. Number 15. When you first got the game, death to White Coat Dagger Bandit. Everyone's first real Deepwoken boss was a random ass white coat with a dagger, a force truly evil. Number 16. You've bought way more slots than you're actually gonna use. You imagine filling all of your slots, all 50 of them, with unique builds, but in reality, you'll only play 3 of them while the rest gather dust. Spend your money wisely, kids, or at least wait for a 50% off sale, number 17. Then 80% of the slots you've just bought are each and all the same exact race. Your roster looks like a cloning experiment gone wrong. Variety? Who needs it? Congratulations, you're now the proud owner of a gazillion adrets. Hooray! Number 18. Clicked on the wrong dialogue on Yunshul and removed your murmur, escaped depths accidentally or wiped. One misclick is all it takes to undo hours of progress. Watch your mouse. At first I didn't believe people had this happen a lot, but when asking, people actually kept saying they wiped the Yunshul like 4 times already. How? What? Number 19. You head to the depth shrines instead of finding the overworld shrines because you can't be asked. Efficiency sometimes means taking the riskier route. Why bother exploring when you can just hit the depths instead? 19.5, while we're at it. We might as well throw ourselves off a cliff or spit on our max level to reach depths faster. Time is money after all, and that gets you there fast. Number 20. You got murdered by a random when you were already knocked from a friendly 1v1, so you spin back and smash his face in. Have you ever done a friendly 1v1 with friends and you lost and you were like, oh man, GG, well played, you were the better player here. No, you haven't, you're a Deepwoken player, you're toxic, but sometimes somebody just waltzes on in, reapers you, and then you're just pissed. But sometimes revenge isn't sweet, it's mandatory. They started it, and you're gonna finish it. Stay here, man. I'm coming for you.
I think Drowsy's gonna win this because his fat ass is just waiting underground. He's not taking any fall damage, he's not...
Wait, please tell me I killed the guy with...
Wait, who's in the water?
That's Shory.
Yo.
Oh, even worse. Shory has like max health for sure.
Fucking low fuck. I went up there and took half my health. What do you mean taking no cool damage?
Oh, what about Shoya then?
He's the one in the woods.
How much health does he have?
3 bars. I haven't been able to spit.
I think Shoya is a bigger threat than Onteal. I think you guys should team on him.
No.
I think I agree.
No.
I only have
Onteal has
2 man
15%,
drives.
16% health. I think Shoya is a bigger threat. He's also top to 50.
Wait, does the zone ever fully close in?
Yeah, one day.
Yeah.
Ow!
Oh,
Kill
nice.
his ass now.
Good spits.
Kill whoever has the highest
Closing in
HP.
more. Closing in more.
You guys need to
Wait.
kill whoever has the highest HP.
Well, Onteal can solo all of us, Oren. How about that? I'll hit him, I got you.
Guys, Shoya
Let's knock us going.
Wait until it's with it. No! Wait, someone press X for balancing. Someone press